Buddy of mine was cleaning out the shed. They had an old tackle box, and that stuff is 30 years old. I said, LOJO will make a film out of this crap.
Let's see what else we got in here. I see a tackle box. Look at these hard baits, man. There's some cool little, there's a little crank in there. Badge, fight that fish. Fish. Oh, that's a good one, Badge. Oh, there's a good bass right there. What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be doing something today I've never done. It's kind of a weird thing. You guys kind of already know what's going on with the title and description, but it's gonna be crazy. Don't mind me wearing the brand new dangler merch, just dropped, googensquad.com. Go check it out if you want to get anything on that site. And we don't just sell merch, of course, we sell everything you're gonna need, from a fishing rod to terminal tackle, hooks, worms, crankbaits, the whole 9 yards. Use code LOJO, save 10% off your order. But if you guys know, you should know by now, we have a neighbor named Daryl, okay? Mr. Daryl, he's an older fella, and he's a retired game warden of, what, 30 plus years or something like that?
At least.
A guy that's been on Earth that long and been a game warden for that long. He's seen some things, he's done some things, he's got some stories. You guys have loved seeing him on the channel the little bit that he has been on. He's a character is the best way to describe him. And he called me today and he said he had something special for me to use in a fishing challenge. Now, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. My mind is just like, I mean, what do you think when Daryl is like, hey, I got something for you to try? What do you know? You're thinking it's going to be something crazy.
Yeah, I can't really comprehend what he has, but
yeah. He said it, the only thing he would tell me is it's really old.
Oh, God.
So I was thinking maybe like an old combo, maybe some, I have no idea. I don't know. He said it was basically an antique. He was going to throw it out, but he wants to see if I can use it to catch fish, or we can use it to catch fish for a video. So a little bit of a fishing challenge going on. We're going to be using it in the backyard pond. As you guys know, the fishing has just been popping off in this pond. We've been catching big fish, and there's bigger ones in here than the ones we've been catching. So we could be breaking new pond PBs every time we come out here these days. So let's ride over to Daryl's place real quick and see exactly what it is he's talking about. Got a guard dog out. Maggie! Little guard dog action. Maga! How could? I'm your second dad. Here it comes. I heard you got a little fishing gear for us.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, do you? I didn't catch you at a bad time. Are you?
No, I was watching a rerun of American Idol.
Oh, okay.
Me and a buddy of mine was cleaning out the shed. They had an old tackle box, and that stuff is 30 years old. I said, LOJO will make a film out of this crap.
30 years old.
Yeah.
Good God.
Flies that I tied in there in the early 90s.
Oh, some hand-tied flies?
Yeah.
God, we never went fly fishing, Badge, have we?
no, we had.
I was like, no, we've never done that.
Just put it on a brim buster, a pole.
Yeah,
pole.
yeah, like a little 10 foot little light pole.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a bunch of them in that boat there. But yeah, I'm here to show them to you.
Yeah, show me a 30-year-old tackle, man.
Yeah, probably as old as you, ain't it?
Just about, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, man.
Some it's all tangled up.
Dude, you weren't kidding.
Whatever you want to untangle.
Oh, man. You got some reading glasses in, Daryl. You don't need those, do you?
Well, that was 20 years ago. I don't.
Yeah, that prescription probably doesn't work anymore.
Probably don't work.
Look at these hard baits, man. There's some cool little, there's a little crank in there. There's an old spoon. I bet you that would work in that pond. I bet you a spoon would catch them. Oh, man. I'm trying to see what all the, there's a little lipless right there. That could work. Looks like a spinner bait right there. Blade, a little Colorado blade right there.
DOA shrimp.
Yeah, got a shrimp. Dude, the catfish might eat the shrimp.
Yeah.
God, the catfish love shrimp, don't they, Daryl?
Yeah, bass like them too.
Let's see what else we got in here. I see a tackle box. Oh, snap. Here we go. Got rooster tails. Got some little, beetle spins. Maga, don't you eat these little hooks now. I'm not going to let him get it. Got some more. Little popper.
Oh,
that's you, isn't it? Isn't that
that's
you?
That's me.
A popper?
That's what I do.
That's your favorite bait. Uh-oh, we got some horny toads. Zoom. We'll zoom horny toads. Some crappie jigs, too. Catch some of them big brim on there with this. Good Lord, this is some good stuff, Daryl.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
that
know.
Was an old tackle box I had when we used to camp on the river. At that time I had everything in it. I grabbed it and go catfishing, noodling, brim fishing, frog jigging.
Look at this, man.
That's the mother lode.
Oh, yes. You know, there's companies out there selling like bulk boxes of this stuff, making a killing right now.
Yeah, some of that stuff you probably can sell as antiques.
Yeah. Man, you got lizards, you got trick worms, ribbon tail worms. Man, there's more stuff in here than we know what to do with. Man, this is freaking cool. anything else in there?
That silver box right there.
Yeah, that's your flies there.
Oh, I gotta see these. Gotta see these.
Some of them are floating, some of them are sinking. Yeah, I used to tie flies years ago.
I've known a couple people who did that.
I've done it for years.
Oh man,
that's crazy,
this is a cool tackle box. I love this tackle box.
Dude, we should save that and do a whole another video.
Yeah,
on it.
you're right. Yeah, because we could get a whole fly fishing setup. How do you open the doors?
They just pop.
Oh, I see. There's a little spring.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. God, that is crazy.
If them hooks are any good, they should be. I mean, they've been.
Oh, that's cool. God, look at that. Little hand-tied flies right there.
I can't even see them without my glasses now.
The hooks, I mean, they look okay. I mean, for the brim and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, they're good. This one's sticky as heck.
Well, a lot of them I had inside in my jacket when I moved up here about 8 years ago. I threw all that crap out there. So,
Yeah.
But,
This is cool. I love this tackle box with the little spring-loaded doors.
yeah, I was handy sticking your fly bait.
That is so cool. Man, well, we're gonna do you proud, Daryl. We're gonna take this stuff, take it to the pond, which you actually helped stock too.
And you ought to be able to catch the trifecta. You ought to be able to catch a brim, a bass, and a catfish with junk.
That's a challenge
With
right there,
junk.
Patch. With junk.
With
30-year-old stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I feel confident about the bass. I feel pretty confident with the brim too, but the catfish, I'm trying to think what we could use in this box to catch them. Because they love some stinky, like a cut brim or some hot dogs or whatever, but I'm not sure artificial-wise how to catch a catfish.
I'll tell you how to catch one. I don't know if you could hold him. When you feed him with that bait, tie you on one of these flies that kind of look like
Good
a catfish,
idea.
and he'll come to the top and hit it.
That's
Matter
a good
of fact,
idea.
There's some right there.
Yeah.
The old, I think that's called a hump. No, that might be an Adams. I don't remember.
So get them all fired up with some floating
Yeah,
feed
you
and
throw
then
that
throw
up
it in there.
and he's going to hit it.
Man, that's a really
Now,
good
hanging
idea.
on to him is going to be a different story than little tiny hooks.
That's true. Well, hopefully he eats it good, but
We'll
well,
have to play with him.
challenge accepted, Daryl.
All right.
We're gonna do it,
I
man.
want to see it.
We're gonna
A
see it. We're gonna do it. Trifecta. I think we can do it, Andrew.
I think so
we can
too.
do it. Let's pack our bag up here. This will be our tackle bag for the day.
Yeah, and there, I think you got some. I got some old pliers.
Oh, some
Take the
pliers.
catfish off with.
Yes. Let's
There
go.
was some old knives in there.
Nice. All
Had some
right.
old frog gigs and all. I got them out.
I feel like this was a score right here. If
Yeah.
I was at a garage sale, you'd probably get some money for that. Get $10 for that little bag right there. All right, man. We're
All
gonna
right,
give it a
good luck.
shot. Thank you, Daryl.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, man. Let's do it.
All right, catch it.
All right, Badge. Well, I got good news and bad news.
What is that?
Good news is Jesus loves you. You ready for the bad news?
Let me hear it.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Texas rig here because I'm seeing a ton of worms. So since we're probably gonna bass fish for a while, although we want to do the slam, the ultimate LOJO pond slam, which is brim, catfish, bass.
Right.
But we also, the goal every time is to catch a trophy bass. So
Biggins, yeah.
no matter if we're trying to catch other species, we'll always try to be catching big bass. So I've already got a Texas rig, so I'm gonna throw one of these plastics. And if you wanna throw a moving bait, I'm afraid that you're gonna have to
Nice.
squiggle a little biggle over
Stick
here.
it to me,
You know
Daddy.
what I'm saying? Although there are lures in here. That spoon, that lipless crank right
Yeah.
there, that whatever that is, like a little jerk or
Little
something.
walking action.
I think there's baits in this cluster that could certainly catch fish. I think that spoon could do something, man.
All right.
I think the spoon could do something. What, you don't think, you're not a believer in a spoon?
No. Most of the time when I fish a spoon, I vertical jig that much.
Right, not from the bank.
You know what I'm liking?
What are you liking?
Really liking?
The pliers that are in here, which are awesome, by the way. Boom, got the pliers right here. It still kind of work.
You ready for this?
Send it. What you got? What you got? Hey, don't keep it from us. Oh!
And my wide face. Does it look just huge?
Oh my gosh. I like it, man. That was a good look for you, I think.
I might bust it out on the pod.
What worm am I going to go with here, man? Just to grab a random red worm thingamabobber here.
Go tiny.
Yeah, go tiny. They didn't have Mondo worms back then, you know what I mean? Looks like a pretty good little rig right there. I wish there was some terminal tackle, but, you know, you can't get greedy. You gotta take what the Lord giveth you, you know? While Badge is working on that, I'm gonna go ahead and send one down range. Ooh, that sounded good. Oh, I had a bass chasing it, Badge. I think there's a bass right here. I cranked it out of the water really quick and a bass chased it up out of the water. I thought I had him. Dang, that was crazy. I wonder if that's one of the fry garters that me and you saw the other day.
Use in there too. catches up.
Oh, I had him. He almost got my worm. Gosh. Well, this guy right here is mighty aggressive.
I bought them when I used them up in the mountains.
Fish. Oh, that's a good one, Badge. Oh, there's a good bass right there. Get him, Badge. Get him. We gotta tag him.
You kidding me?
That's a tagged fish.
Tagged guy.
Nice. Just gotta check the number on that guy.
Get in there, man.
I'm gonna get my worm back.
We still got it. It's deep in his mouth. Nice. That's a tagged fish. Guys, see his tag number here. This is number 7 right here. This is bass number 7, so we're gonna have to go back and look. That's a nice little bass, man. This thing is freaking got a head and some length on it, dude. That's crazy. Oh, yes.
Got some feisty.
Shake me.
Got some horse.
Check it out. Mouthful of that 30-year-old. Yes. Oh, it's very sharp teeth. And I flipped it right there in front of me, Badge. This was not the one that chased it out. It was a smaller one that chased it out. Frick. Yeah. Well, if we end up doing the slam, we will have bass knocked off, but hopefully we can catch a bigger one than this. This is a nice little 2.5 pounder. Number 7. We got our book with us. We'll check and see what bass this was. Yeah, here, girl. Here, boy. Somebody. Dude. Nice. That's the way to start. Are you even rigged up yet?
I'm still doing my thing over there.
We gotta get you in the game, man. Let's see what bass that was real quick. I wanna know. Well, I can't find my book right now, but it's okay. We're gonna check before we end the video. Number 7. I think I'm gonna switch out bait color while Badge is still getting kind of squiggly here. I'm gonna throw a little lizard guy. Little green, well, not green pumpkin, like a, whatever this is, watermelon. I don't know. It's green. It's a green lizard. That fish was really shallow. That fish was kind of right in front of me, basically. I just flipped out and the dang thing ate, which means it was 10 feet from me standing at the bank. So these fish may still be relating shallow to bedding area or, you know, whatever, shallow cover. And the best thing is I haven't even walked at all. I mean, we literally pulled up and we're right here. So yeah, that's a good sign for the bass fishing population.
Oh, snap.
What happened? What you got?
I got something, LOJO.
Uh-oh, you got something? You're just finding all kinds of treasure in this bag. I love it. What you got? Oh, nice.
I'm knifed up.
A little knife action.
It's a choice.
We found a knife. Smith & Wesson. Nice.
Smith & Wesson, dude. Cutting horse.
I didn't know Smith & Wesson made knives.
They did 30 years ago, probably.
Yeah, apparently so. That's cool.
I'm selling that one on the black market.
Badger's selling that one. God, I just got crushed again, Badge. I just got hit again. Right there. Almost in the same spot. You wonder if that's the male or it could be even be that fish eating again. You think the spawn is still going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just got crushed again. I can't believe I have those 3. Whoa! You had a catfish! Oh my God! What the hell just happened?
First cast.
That's a big one too.
Oh my.
Okay, so yeah, we hadn't even shown you guys what he's throwing. He got that lipless crank out. The hooks are, that's probably the problem with that one, is gonna be the hooks because they're older, but.
I panicked and set the hook because I thought it was like an 80-pound bass.
Dude, that was your first cast.
What the frick?
With the crankbait. I saw that joker. That was a big one. Wow. I think these fish like your stuff, Daryl.
Might want to put new hooks on some of them.
Yeah. Hey, still, that's impressive, man. I can't believe the catfish ate the crankbait like that.
That was weird, dude.
Well, that's catfish.
Yeah, that's catfish, man.
Badge let you down, didn't it?
I'll give him some slack because I felt those hooks and they're pretty tough. I don't know how you're gonna land anything with them.
Well, he should have took a file and sharpened or something. You know, you're supposed to check the gear before you
Yeah,
put it.
exactly, Badge. Come on, man. There's always a bass over here on this dang tree. Always. Or a catfish. There's always something over here by this tree. Just about every time. No luck, buddy?
No luck.
No bass luck? Just catfish?
Fish.
Got him.
Be a cat, dude.
Oh, God. Hold on. Just keep the pressure. Keep... Oh, he spit you. No. Those hooks are playing you, Badge. They're playing you.
I kind of like the idea of catching fish on a 30-year-old hook.
Easier said than done, my friend. Man, that would mean 2 catfish on a 30-year-old crankbait. Did you actually spray it or did you rub it on?
It's mist. Just close your eyes.
Woo.
Get it on your arms, too. On your arm.
Oh, Badge just likes to burn.
Nah.
No face?
Put it on his hat.
Yeah, you get a little on your hat, man, your head hat. Your sweet Durango.
Talking about my hat, man. That's friggin' gnats in the water there, ain't it?
I think it's, yeah, it looks like bugs. Look at Badge. Badge found some 12-pound vanish. We got this sweet little telescopic. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it right. That was weak. There we go.
Right there, Daddy.
How long is this, Daryl? 15 foot? 20?
About 12 foot, I think.
Yeah, I guess that is about 12. Little fly action, maybe? You want to pick us out a fly there, Badge, while I tie a little line? Yeah. Yeah, tie us a little line, Daddy. Tie us a squiggly knot while you're at it. Give me that fly, boy. How do you tie to this damn thing? 12-pound line's going to be way too thick, isn't it?
No, dog.
No? You sure?
It will never make it.
Dude, there's no, it's not going to fit in there, bro. Where's the crappie stuff at? Here we go. Little brim.
Do it.
Little brim squiggler 2000.
Wiggle it.
All right. 13-foot squiggler, little caflugula right there. We're just gonna give her a dangle. Well, with the weird things going on with all the different fish that we're catching, I'll probably end up catching the biggest bass on this, and then you'll catch a catfish on the popar, and thus the weird things going on. Oh God! Oh, I just had a fish, bro. Good God! I lost them. Oh, you almost squigged my bigs. I'm sorry, I can't control this thing. Have you seen any brim? They all hiding? Oh man, I just had a fish. Dang it. I just had my first fish on this thing. What happened? Well, since we're having some trouble here with brim for some reason, I think the brim are just disappearing because the damn bass population is becoming just ravenous. And then, like Badge said, the catfish are now having to compete with the bass, which they didn't normally have to do. But now that we've increased the bass population, nature has taken its course. But one thing I know about brim and catfish, they love being fed by a human's hand. For some reason, they love these stinky little pellets of goodness, right, Badge?
Oh, I feel like that's gonna be like my main catchphrase.
Oh!
Oh!
I gotta get my little rod and see if I can catch a brim real
Come
quick.
on.
Who can catch a brim first, me or Badge? I've got a 13-foot rod. The brim are a lot closer to the bank than the catfish. Oh, my hook is stuck in the hook holder. Are you kidding?
Everything gotta be so hard to do.
So difficult. You buy a brim pond and you can't catch brim. Don't you catch a catfish, Badge.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's illegal. Oh, look at those catfish. They're just going absolute ham. Oh, there's the brim. Come on, brimskis.
Pick up the popper. Come on.
Popper? Me? Yeah, I'll pick up popper. Well, Badge brings up a really good point. We do have that little popper tied on. We got kind of a topwater feeding frenzy going on right this moment. So, yeah, let's do it. What if a bass comes up and just like punches a catfish in the face and takes it?
You beat that.
This feels like cheating, Badge.
No, man, this is completely moral, acceptable.
Well, Badge, me and you suck worse than about most fishermen that have ever lived.
Right.
If you consider the fact that we could not catch a brim or a catfish whilst they were feeding right in front of us.
Right.
So, so what's the strategy here? Are we just gonna go straight back to bass fishing or what? Well, I tell you what, I'd love to catch one on either one of these lures. That would be pretty fantastic. Which one? I'm gonna give you the choice, man. Straight up, I know what you want to do.
I want a pop.
You want the popar. You do. You're a big pop guy. Well, let's just bass fish for a little while and just kind of see where that takes us. We also have to verify the identity of that tagged bass that we caught yesterday, because I'm not sure that I'm looking at the right spreadsheet.
I got a big fish.
Oh my God, Andrew's on.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to land it.
Just keep pressure, buddy. Keep pressure, buddy.
I think it's a cat.
Oh, you're using the freaking rod that Daryl brought you. Oh my God, just keep pressure, buddy.
So
just keep cranking.
It's going to the snag.
No, fight him.
What am I doing? So stupid.
Badge, fight that fish.
God, come here.
Just keep fighting him.
It's a catfish.
Is it? Oh, we need it for our freaking challenge. Just keep the pressure on him, Badge.
Look at that rod, man, baby.
Oh my God. I'll lip him for you.
Lip him for me.
Oh God, I just don't want to treble in the face ass. Oh no! Ow! The line.
Don't grab the line. That was my PB.
I'm sorry. Well, it wasn't. I had a camera in one hand and freaking. I started thinking about how there was like treble hooks in his mouth, and I was just.
Are you good?
It hit me right in the pinky, and it hurt so
I can't
freaking bad.
We would have caught that. Like, wow.
Yeah, I fricked that one up big time. That was so stupid.
It was
But
kind of fun fighting on this little thing. Dude, Daryl gave us this reel. I don't know if we've shown
I was about
you
to say, I
guys.
don't know if they ever even saw that, but he gave that to us like as part of the challenge. He said that was older too, right?
Yeah, he said he got this when he was 15.
God, that's like 50-year-old combo
Right,
type
right.
stuff, or not quite, but maybe 40-something.
Best part of it, check it out. Little card in the spoke action. Oh, I was about to say.
Oh snap, dude! I'm sorry, man. I messed that up. I panicked because I had the camera in my hand.
No, dude, don't worry about it.
And I could see. I was thinking like our gear. Our gear, you can grab the line and pull.
Yeah.
Pull a catfish like that, a small one.
Well, the line didn't break, so I don't know what happened, man.
Oh, the line didn't break.
No.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Just old treble hooks.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing popped me. Like it hit me flat-sided with that blade right on the pinky.
You got lucky,
It
man.
hurts. Well, it still hurts right now.
Oh my God.
I don't think the hooks would have penetrated, but the damn blade really hurts.
All right,
Well, 0 for 2 on catfish, but hey, these treble hooks are not the best.
yeah.
Keep on slanging them, man.
All right, man.
Spoons are freaking insane looking. Oh gosh, that one's gold. Wow. Kind of weedless too. Gosh, I don't know how this thing's gonna look at all. Don't know what it's gonna do. I just want to freaking throw it. I don't know why. I just want to throw it. Kind of thought it was one that had trebles on it. Not gonna lie to you. This is like a flutter spoon or something. Sorry, crankbait. You had your chance. What we should have done with this stuff is had a freaking LOJO yard sale. I should just open up my property to the public for one day and just do a yard sale of all my fishing gear, a little Alex Perrick style, you know what I'm saying? Remember when he sold all his mystery tackle boxes at a yard sale? Ha! What a freaking guy. I felt the raindrop, Badge. I felt the freaking raindrop. I gotta see what this thing looks in the water. Oh my God, it looks so good. It's like one of those little like flutter spoons. Oh my God, it looks freaking amazing. There's no chance that it actually hooks a fish and keeps it. The hook's actually not terrible, it's just not good. Dude, this thing looks amazing, bro. This is gonna get bit, dude. It's gonna get bit. It looks amazing. Oh my God, Badge. I just had a 4-pound bass. I swear to God, follow me all the way up and then swirl away. I just started fishing it differently. That last cast, I threw it way out deep, and I started like going like a kind of a slow roll type thing. Really? It was, you know, kind of with some twitches in there, but slow roll, so it kind of just fluttering like that. Dude followed me all the way in, then just swirled away. I think when the wind died, our chances of catching them on a moving bait really kind of went down, which is so odd because the wind got so heavy, and then it just was gone, just like that. It almost even started raining too, but we're gonna have to put the old flutter bait. That just sounds cool. Instead of a spoon, let's just call it a flutter bait. We're gonna put the old flutter bait down, probably switch back to a simple old Texas rig because we're seeing fish still kind of relate shallow out here on this bank, on the dam. And we'd love to end this video with just a big donkey of a bass. So let's switch to something that we can really use to take them off.
Summer, I'm gonna have to like
Fish. Damn. Maybe it wasn't. Gosh, I swear something picked up that worm. Yeah, I think we know this video is coming to an end, so I'm starting to get on edge. Tell you what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna hit them with a slightly different color. Maybe even hit them with a lizard too, just because if these fish are kind of pissy about their spawning situation, maybe give them a little black lizard.
Give it to him.
Oh, there we go. That's how you get a hook in the hand right there.
Right.
Luckily, I was holding the shank of the hook, or else
That's
that
right.
would have been bad. All right, folks. Well, unfortunately, we got some things happening here. One, well, it was just raining a second ago, but it stopped again. But we got some really bad weather moving in today, so me and Badge are going to have to wrap this up. But we were able to catch what? So we caught a bass, a nice bass.
Right.
Off of a tagged bass, by the way.
Yeah.
I think my record keeping is shoddy because I looked up that number. I don't think I wrote it down right. So I'm gonna have to check my number system to see what bass that actually was. But we caught one nice bass. I had some other bites on the plastics, which was the stuff that was in this box right here. And there was some that we obviously didn't even get to. I didn't get to throw these blue ones. They look kind of cool.
Yeah, they do.
But I think with lizard, we threw these and caught fish. We didn't use this little trick worm. Looks like a little Zoom trick worm or something. Yeah. I don't know. But really cool plastics. But then we switched to the hard bait pile. This is what this bad boy was. And we did some damage, Bad. You had the lipless on there for a while. You hooked a catfish. And did you hook anything else?
I had a couple.
You did.
Flaps.
No, yeah, you got hooked up again after that.
Dude, I just was like hooking every catfish, but not landing anything.
And well, the hooks on that crankbait were rough. I mean, they were so dull you could just rub your finger on them. Yeah. Nothing happened. We used the popper some. No luck, unfortunately. Still, no topwater fish have been caught in this pond ever. So that's going to be a video coming up soon because we got to change that. On day 2 out here, Badge was using the small little reel and rod that Daryl gave us to mess with. It's like a 50-year-old combo with this little thing. I'm not sure what that is still. It's kind of like a rooster tail. And you hooked a catfish that was just yoinking you around the pond. And then I tried to land him like an idiot and just busted my dang pinky, one of these pinkies. I think it's that one because it's all swollen.
Right.
But anyways, so we had some luck and we had some other non-luck, but hey, look, to me, we did really good with some 30-year-old lures and some 50-year-old combos. There's another set of pliers in here, Badge. This is like a multi-tool right here.
Oh, snap.
Dang.
A little Gerber?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It is a Gerber. Oh, snap. This is an old school one. Yeah, so we got a bunch of cool stuff out of. Oh, this is the one that retracts. You push the buttons and it goes back into it like that.
Nice.
And then you just. Well, it's supposed to like sling out, but it's so. Oh, there we go. I remember because we had these in the Army. Like this was like a standard issue thing.
That's sick.
But yeah, so I think we did really good. So big shout out to Daryl for being in today's video. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button if you want to see Daryl more often, neighbor Daryl, or if you want to see him on a podcast, which I've been hearing some talk about that. So we might could do that as well. Have him share some stories of his 30+ years as a game warden. I'm sure he's got some crazy ones. If you want to see more backyard pond videos or challenges, smash the thumbs up button as well, and make sure you're giving me ideas in the comment section of stuff that me and Badge should do in the future. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, guys, so we can get to 1 million subscribers this year. I know we can do it. I know it seems like it's really far away, but I think we can do it. But I need you guys, 40% of you guys are still not subscribed, to do so. It's free to do. It takes 5 seconds. Do it for your boy LOJO. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. We out.